Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Today, I'll ask you to choose a vision which will pop up on your screen. You will not be choosing a card or a crystal. You will choose one of the three pictures. So, group one, your vision is this. Group two, your vision is this. And group three, your vision is this. I don't want you to overthink. I don't want you to, yeah, just think too much. Not at all. Just look at the three pictures and go for the one that that is calling your name, that is really pulling you in, okay? Choose your vision and I will see you at your reading. Hello, group one. You chose the first vision of black clouds descending on a house. I want you to imagine that scene from the Harry Potter movies where the Dementors descend upon Harry's household when he's visiting home, right? And that's the vision basically. Black clouds, stormy, rainy black clouds, turning, bringing in this darkness. Okay, and I see people inside a house scattering. They're looking for a place to hide. And initially, you are afraid too, okay? You're a bit fearful because you don't know what is up, but you are enchanted. You're enchanted by the clouds. Even in this environment, you are finding beauty in the clouds because you have never seen clouds like this before, like black cotton clouds, okay? And yes, you're also looking for a place to hide, but then you give up midway. You don't. You're just starstruck by the clouds. And then slowly you witness while everybody's hiding, you're still watching, you're still looking up in the sky, and the sky turns green. It's turning green and pink and purple, like witnessing auroras. Everybody's too afraid to see. And these are people these are people you have again spent your childhood with. They're all hiding, and you're not trying to tell them to get out of their holes. You are just focused on what it is that you are witnessing. You're consciously not letting the fears take over your psyche. It's almost like that time in your dream when you just know that you're dreaming, no matter how scary the vision is. You're like, I don't care, I'm fine, I'm safe. That's the energy here. Okay, so let's look at your cards. Thought light goats, light initiation, great teacher, awakening, divine magic. Beautiful. And your tarot is Queen of Cups. Wow. And remember, your card is somewhat connected to the vision. The first goat, this is exactly the color of the clouds, the sky, the stormy skies. It's not exactly gray, it's bluish gray. And Queen of Cups, right? And these clouds are rain clouds. That's it. Spiritual triangle, divinity, creation, manifestation. And this is the only upright triangle, by the way, and it's connected to the upper chakras. Talk about light initiation. That's why you're like looking up in the sky. Eight of Pentacles. And isn't the sun in Virgo? And that's the current transit in real time. Hmm. Healers Calling 21, Green Dragon. This is an angel, surreal. Spine is highlighted here. A lot is happening in the Kundalini Shakti, in the Kundalini energy. Wow, Ace of Pentacles, Lord of the root of the powers of earth. Wow. Full moon in Gemini, which goes so very well with thought being here. Books are important. Scripting is important. Many of you, you are great storytellers in whatever way. Some of you, you're supposed to write a book. That is the path opening here. Two of Cups, beautiful. Maybe your book is supposed to be about human connections, most likely love. Let's look at thought first. It says there is a gateway opening for you, basically, with thought light quotes being here. Okay, so the clouds coming in are basically getting rid of limiting situations in your life. Limitations are dissolving because those people who were hiding away, they had a part to play. Okay, this reading is not about other people, it's all about you right now. But yes, one person is important and we will talk about it later. But others, they have served their purpose in your life. So many of you, you are reaching a point where you have deep understanding and deep knowing as well as deep love, and a lot of healing is taking place, especially when it comes to your childhood memories, how you spent your days back then. Okay, because you have attained a level of deconditioning that your vision is not tainted anymore. Okay, again, higher chakra activation is at play. I'm noticing the green dragon has blue eyes. Thought is very much connected to the third eye activation. And then the personality triangle is all about the upper chakras. So, why did I say personality? That is a spiritual triangle. Your personality has shifted so much so that you know who you are, basically. This is deep authenticity here. Because thought's primary teaching is very spiritual. So this is a very spiritual reading. This is spiritual depth. Okay. And there's one particular thing I'm hearing. It's like a thorn in your eye that is being removed. Okay. That one thing. We'll see what that is about. So he is a teacher of divine magic, alchemy, spiritual secrets. He reveals spiritual secrets, but he only does that when your integrity is aligned to his vision. Like there needs to be a alignment. Many of you, you have had a lifetime in Atlantis. So he is basically working alongside a powerful group of evolved souls, okay, and you are a part of this group. That is what this vision is telling you. Many of you, you are a healer in whatever capacity that is. With the Ace of Pentacles for the healers calling, that's a big shift for many of you. It's like a brand new beginning. You are getting in touch with what this is. your healing abilities. And also, this is the emotional healing, heavy emphasis on healing here, which is very much in alignment with the clouds, because there's something ominous about it. Right? You get a certain ache initially. That's why people were hiding, but and you even got the ache, but then you decided to look. You decided to see for yourself. You decided to see what's unfolding, and you are really looking at your past. All three of them, they're looking that way. You're really, really looking, and it's like a final goodbye that is happening here. Okay. And again, that thorn, which you kind of missed, you're picking it out and like really being taken in by his hand gesture. It's almost like he's picking it something out, like, yeah, like a sting which stayed with you. It's being removed. There's a lot of compassion here for you. You have a lot of compassion for yourself, first and foremost. That is what is here. A lot of emotional stability. You're able to basically put into practice what you intuitively pick up on. The vision that you see, you are creating it. That's what you're manifesting. It's part of your creation. The vision here is very much divinely led. It's very divinely led energy here. And Queen of Cups is a visionary, you guys. You've been shown something, and this is just a start because it says light initiation, and you do have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, yes, this is a very spiritual energy, but it is deeply laced with the shifts that are taking place in your material reality, especially with, you have two cups and two earths, right? So cups and earths, water and earth go very well together. Very abundant energy, very nourishing energy, very. I also remember your overall card is Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's here. See, Queen of Pentacles. So this emotional stability is leading to really practical gains, I would say. So let's look at your message here. It says you're blessed to connect with thought. You are going through a powerful set of light initiations at this time, and these are preparing you to lead and teach from a powerful space of love. That is why you have the healers calling. You need to be in touch with your emotions fully. And things that have happened around you, especially something that has happened in your childhood, it tried to take you out of this very power. Your emotions are your powerhouse. Yeah, it's the powerhouse. House is very important. 12th house energy is important here. Venus in 12th house is important here. All right. So it says, in order to complete the process, there will be a release of old ideas and limiting stories. And that is why you're looking at the past in order to make that happen. Wow. And this is very necessary for you to connect with the true power within you. So do not be concerned by the intensity of the energies that surround you right now, especially with what's going on with people, and especially the ones who speak fear into your life, into their own life, into basically everything, because that's all they know. You need to disengage from all that, yeah? All right. Now, facing shadow parts of yourself and your story is essential for connecting with divine magic. That is why you got the black clouds, because this is divine magic unfolding for you. You have very, very positive guts for such a vision. I'm hearing because you were like scared. You were actually scared initially, but then you had this, mm, I would say, courage in you. You know that you decided to receive wisdom from above, even though I don't know, there was something scary about how one thing led to another. But then eventually you reached a point of contentment. That is what is up here. Contentment. All right. So if you have any concerns or fears at this time, know that when fear gets loud, it's because you are on the cusp of something extremely powerful, and that is what is coming here. So let's look at the dragon. But first, of course, let's look at the spiritual triangle because it is very much connected to the opportunities. I don't know why I said it like opportunities. Opportunities coming your way. Okay, you have achieved great powers. I'm hearing when it comes to your spiritual practice. When it comes to okay, so this is spiritually already yours, yet to materialize. It's anyway happening, and I'm hearing it's happening right now. Whenever you're watching this, and in the Virgo season. It's unexpected. Eight of Pentacles is often unexpected gifts too. But like this is deep knowledge. And again, books are important here. With the full moon in Gemini thought and even the eight of Pentacles. I feel like many of you have received some sort of like initiation because you read something and it ignited you, it activated you somehow, and you got in touch with a part of your soul which was kind of flying up in the ethers, but you managed to ground it, you managed to call it back to you. So power retrieval. Wow. Hmm. Again, if you are invested in service to others, things are taking off for you. I see bunch of opportunities coming straight from the divine again, and very aligned opportunities, which are very in sync and in tune with what it is that you want and desire, and what it is like the nature of your work. It's like it's only going to advance and expand, beautifully, and you have so much to learn, so much to learn. So that learning curve is also here. You are learning a lot during this phase about who you are and all of that, but also spiritual concepts, the occult, magic, alchemy, and it says great teacher awakening, and all the greatest teachers who ever existed, they never ceased being a student, right? And that is the energy that I pick up here. Also, money is on its way. I do see material abundance for you. Definite material abundance here. This is recognition. You are entering a timeline where money is not going to be a problem. It's not even going to be a concern. It's just about the journey for you. It's about what it is that you're doing that is important. Everything else is just a byproduct. It's something that is okay, it makes you happy. I am being guided to keep the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. Also, like if you're into handicrafts of any kind, like if you make things, you create things with your own hands, or again, if you're a writer, or if you are even like a Reiki practitioner, or a massage therapist, or a hairdresser, I'm getting a hairdresser, or anything, like anything that you do with your hands, you will see a lot of commission coming your way. Okay, like your skills are improving with every passing day. That is the energy that I'm getting. And again, you're tapping into past life spiritual gifts. So a lot of retrieval is happening here. Okay. All right. And also, there are opportunities coming your way to gain new skills. So, take up courses. If you're being called to learn something, just do it. Don't worry about how much time it's going to take, because I'm telling you, something is going to start. And as soon as you start, you will figure out you're a natural at it. Past life gifts are coming in here. So, it's just about activation. It's about switching on that switch. So just click the button. I'm hearing again. Click the button. Now it looks like he's clicking the button. It's like go time. Okay, now let's look at this dragon. The whole world is changing. These messages are very much about the cosmic consciousness, the state of cosmic consciousness, and the shift that is here. And also, there's triumph that is at play here in whatever it is that you're undertaking, regardless of how it looks like on the surface right now. But the overall energy, the culmination point is that of accomplishment. Okay. Also, I do see if there is a need to change your residence, change your city, your country, whatever it is that you want, that is up here. It's happening. But it's happening when it's it's the okay, it's happening in divine timing. It's giving me wheel of fortune energy. It's happening in divine timing. Before it can happen, you have to learn some things. I'm hearing you have to learn something. Okay, so this is a surreal angel of healing, holds space for healing and allows it to flow. Angelic breath what could be important. It came up in one of the readings recently, pranayama. But yes, this is a beginning of a very prosperous cycle for you, because you're culminating, you're like concluding something, culminate. You're concluding an old way of living. Yeah, that's what is being concluded here. Okay, and with the healer's calling, I see immense healing taking place in your dreamscape. Okay, spirit is basically preparing you for what you desire. Okay, again, the thorn is coming in. It was only for that thorns. Things were kind of like put on a pause. There was a halt here. And now again, someone is clicking that switch and it's go time. Okay, I think that came in earlier too. It's go time now. Go time. Go, go, go. I'm hearing that song from Fast and Furious. Go, go, go. He says go, 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 go. And then it's like that song where he's talking about all the weekdays, it's Monday, then Tuesday, Thursday, something like that. That song. Okay. So this energy is also connected to Pegasus. So the presence of this dragon is in response to a calling within your soul, a call to arms by the heavens to remember your soul's purpose. You are being commanded by the divine to heal and to be the healer in all forms of the word. The healer's calling dragon advises that should you already be a healer in this lifetime, you are to undertake this role with grace and dignity. There is emphasis on integrity as well, okay? So make sure you're walking in your truth and you're not repressing or denying what you know is your calling. And you're very much guided by heavenly presence. Heaven is loud in all these readings because all the dragons were pride of the heavenly. Even the overall energy was the pride of the heavenly. I was like, what is going on? Anyway, call it in when healing yourself, others, or even the earth. Let it hold space for you from the heavens above. A healer's calling need not be the traditional path or career in medicine or even spiritual healing. For this dragon reminds us that a healer walks many paths in many lifetimes. Exactly. It's about your energy. Your energy is healing. And it goes on for miles and miles, I'm hearing. Many of you could be projectors in human design. So for this dragon reminds us that a healer walks many paths in many lifetimes. One can heal in the most unconventional manner and way. All you need to do is surrender to your role, to your calling, and the healing energy will flow where needed, guided by this beautiful heavenly dragon. Hmm. I think you're reaching a point where you are taking this Ace of Pentacles. Yes. Again, I see a lot of material abundance here in your reading. I see emotional stability. I see you being in a very beautiful space where your light is shining bright, your aura is bright, and there's something very magnetic about you, like your charm is turned on, basically. The way you speak and talk is also changing quite a lot. Uh, there's something very attractive about how you talk, and people want to hear you. So all that is well and good. And I'm seeing Venus in Cancer here. Venus and water signs are highlighted here. Also 12th house. Yeah, Venus in Pisces, Venus in Cancer, Venus in Libra. Not Scorpio so much. Libra. Hmm. Anyway, and you're definitely receiving whatever it is that you require. I mean, you're receiving quite a lot. And this is material abundance. This is good fortune. This is opportunity for attainment. But this divine purpose unfolding for you, I do see passion coming back. You are really, really finding your passion again. And now let's look at the full moon in Gemini. This is basically, this card is asking you to find balance between talking rings around people and seeing what they have to teach you. So again, mm, you are a teacher, yes, you are, but never lose the spirit of learning. That is what is highlighted here. Many of you, especially if you're starting something new, approach it as someone who has a lot to learn, and even if it comes naturally to you and you pick up that skill or that learning very quickly, even then spirit is telling you to be humble and just be, I don't know, you're supposed to be a pioneer of something, okay? And you have to look at things differently. You have to do things differently. Like your way of doing is otherworldly. Way of doing is otherworldly. Yeah, yeah. And I do see a partnership here, okay? I do see a partnership here coming in for you with the Two of Cups. Now, yes, this could be a romance, this could be love. This is also friendship, partnership when it comes to work. But again, everything is kind of like, I'm not hearing intermingle, I'm hearing commingled. Commingled. I don't know what that is about. But yeah, cooperation is here. You are to build with another. Again, someone who is kind of like you, like the energy is, there's an easy flow between the two energy, especially with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles being here. They both are very, they have many similar qualities. They get along very well. And I'm also seeing the axis here, Cancer and Capricorn axis with the two queens. Yeah, she's the Capricorn queen and she's the Cancer queen. Sister signs, soul sister energy. I'm getting soul sister, kindred soul. This is where you both will have balance of ideas and plans, like you both add value to each other's life. And also, what you lack the other provides, and what the other lacks you provide, that sort of energy. And there is this completion energy that is here. Oh yeah, embrace the flow of life. There is an easy flow here, definite easy flow here. Friendship, deep friendship, regardless of the nature of this connection, even if this is love and romance, there is deep friendship here, which is going to make all the difference. And there's definite like mutual harmony and understanding. Also, both of you, you're very integrated in your divine masculine and feminine energy. So this is definitely a beginning of a friendship, or also a love affair, if that's what you're looking for. But yes, it's beautiful. So yeah, soon as you get rid of Thor, I'm also seeing a Scorpio here. Scorpio is a fixed sign, and they often hold on to things, also grudges deeply, pain very deeply. They hold on to it mostly unconsciously, which kind of like turns inward. That pain and suffering turns inward, and that's where you notice that lower octave energy of Scorpio, which is very avenging in nature, not very kind, somewhat of a brutal energy, because Scorpio is ruled by the south node in Vedic, and also Pluto in the tropical, and yeah, Mars. So you can imagine the lower octave of these energies. It's not pretty at all. Okay, and this was something again subconscious, but right now you're clearly seeing things for what it is. Okay, you are clearly seeing, and I'm seeing like sweeping, you're sweeping away what's not required anymore. So this is beautiful flow that is coming in for you. So be open to new opportunities, new connections, new friendships, and all of that. And Spirit is walking with you hand in hand. That's your message. Hope this helps. Take care. Hello, group two. You chose the UFO vision. So let's look at your oracles. And for some reason, I was guided to pull your tarot on camera, unlike group one. So let's see. Angelic frequency. Angels are here, descending in flying saucers. I'm hearing judgment, Aeon, 31st part with the phoenix. Phoenix, Phoenix rising. And I just talked about angels descending. Pluto energy. Eternity, eternal. Number 31 and then 31st part. So 31 could be important. This could be your age. Doesn't have to be. You could be seeing 31, 31, 333, 111. Okay, and final is full moon in Libra. Find a balance. The road less traveled. That poem is coming in. The road less traveled. Okay, let's get your tarot. This is for group two, Spirit. Okay, Three shuffles. Mm. There's something very different about this group. I mean, I don't know, I have to do things very differently. This is not how I usually shuffle tarot. But okay, Temperance, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, okay, Three of Wands. Overall energy, Five of Pentacles. Knight of Swords, King of Swords, and the Fool. I see. Are you noticing what I'm noticing? You have the angelic frequency, and then you got Temperance for the angelic frequency, which is the angel card. Hmm. There is an emphasis on a particular connection, which we will talk about. Also, Scorpio to Capricorn season. Something is happening, and you don't see it coming. It's like a surprise. It's a sudden shift that is at play here, which is it's chaotic, but of course, it is leading to liberation. You are freeing yourself from something. This is a total overthrow of your existing way of life in the best way possible, by the way, especially with the Phoenix there. So, Scorpio to Capricorn season. Major moves by Pluto. You actually have the Pluto card here, right? With the Phoenix, 31st spot, that is Pluto in the Kabbalah. So, Pluto is really, really shifting things for you. I said Scorpio and Capricorn, and then, yeah, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. Right now, it's in Capricorn. It's supposed to move into Aquarius, and you do have a fire sign. Sorry, an air sign, Moon. Something is finding balance. But in your psyche, in your consciousness, everything is like shifting. Your connection to spirit is heightened. It's getting stronger and stronger. I'm seeing this. Looks like, I think it's a bee, but it looks like a dragonfly to me for some reason. I'm seeing a bunch of lightning bolts. Again, it's giving me very tower energy. It's like, mm, spirit is making way for something wonderful in your life. Okay, a gift coming in, and you don't see it coming. This is something which is absolutely um, otherworldly. Oh, you okay? You are the UFO group. You saw the UFO. This is unidentified. Yeah, this message is also unknown, sort of like you right now. If you're receiving this, you are really tapping into a secret. That's what it feels like. This is a secret, and even the Seven of Pentacles, it's giving me this energy that spirit is kind of like hiding something beautiful from you, because eh, it's about finding some things before it's time can actually lead to a level of sabotage, right? And spirit is trying to avoid that. So in order to bring in this blessing, it's a blessing, bring in this blessing in its due time, in its right time, when you're accepting of it, when you are in a position to look at it as a gift, which it is. Right now, if it surfaces, it won't be such a gift. That's what I'm hearing. So that would mean that you need to get in touch with your own truth, and also certain other truths need to be revealed in this situation. Let's see. Let's look at the angelic frequency first. So this card features a being of light. The streams of light surrounding it are the angelic frequency pouring down to light up your life. Kind of like the UFO beaming you up. Mm-mm. Now we know for sure angels are aliens. Of course they are, like technically they are. So this image also unlocks our soul memories of our guardian angel. Before we were in this life, we danced across midnight sky, and as the universe follows the law of attraction, our angel was attracted to us because our likeness was also in them. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Plus, you got the angel card for the angel, and I understand why Spirit wanted me to like pull your tarot on camera. So we became connected, and since then, our angel has been with us through every lifetime and every experience. Yes, it's like when we are fragmenting from the oversoul and we are getting away from the source and dissipating, right? Dissipating is not the right word, but somewhat. Yeah, because separation is a thing. It is caused, it is what is creating all these new realities. It is somewhat rooted in separation from the source. So God always assigns guardian angels to every human soul, every human spirit. It's kind of like, imagine this phoenix is like the source energy. All these spirits, they're like beings who are going to create their realities through which God will experience. And these beings are, again, going off on their own path. But God is also assigning certain other energies, other entities to look after these beings who, okay, I'm hearing, who serve a very beautiful purpose of creating Maya. I don't know what it means. Create. How is it a beautiful purpose? It's beautiful because that is what is allowing a certain kind of experience, which is, again, it's enjoyable. It's not for nothing, obviously. So I'm getting this energy of humans being very important to God, and your human incarnation is telling you that again and again that yes, humans are favored by God. Angels know that very well. Dragons know that very well. Mystical creatures know that very well. So they all are aligned in one way or the other. I'm getting heavy scorpionic energy too in this deck. In this deck, yeah, in this group. A bit spacey. Now I see this energy of cooperation, coordination. So these beings coordinate with humans. You basically also with this energy, it's like you are an earth angel, okay? Yeah, that is what is ignited here. There is a process at play in your life, okay, where you need to be patient. Patience is your greatest virtue right now, especially if you understand anything about phoenixing cycles. You cannot rush the process, especially with Pluto. Pluto moves so slowly. So there's something of that nature here. Because if you rush, that is what leads to that Five of Pentacles energy. You feel abandoned by, again, Source. That is not your reality ever, like ever. You're never abandoned. So yeah, your angels and bunch of mystical creatures and also dragon beings, they're all working with you right now. And of course, these are your star guides, star ancestors, star brothers, star sisters, soul family. They are assisting you right now. You're being prepared for something. You're being prepped for something. If you are in separation from someone, again, I feel like you're very much in the know that it's all about the divine timing, so you cannot really rush anything. So you're not like trying to take control, any false sense of control even. But being in this human incarnation, like you kind of get affected by what goes around you, what others are going through and their life stories and all of that, and then you look at your own life. So avoid comparison, because um that's not what you're here for. Okay. Five of Pentacles is also this energy of dark night of the soul, which is very relevant here because this is your overall card, right? And then you do have the Phoenix here, plus Angel Dragon energy. What I see here is contrast, but at the same time, I see beautiful balance, which is here with the Libra card. Find a balance, and I think that is what is happening, especially with the Six of Pentacles here, because sixes are about balance. So I and yeah, okay. So this is 14. This is 5, 6, 7 progression, and then 31, 31. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, you could be saying 5, 5, 5. Mm-mm. Major changes here. Major shifts here. Total shift. I'm hearing total shift. So your message here is angels are drawing close at this time. So be open to signs and syncs that confirm this. Yeah, angel numbers are important right now. Yeah, absolutely. It's important. You need to like Google it, okay? Or just understand the message if you're into numerology and everything. So you will figure it out on your own what God is trying to tell you. So it's important for you to know that through your actions, choices, and service, you have upgraded your spiritual connection and your frequency. Absolutely. Earth angel energy, that's what is up here. Rejoice, for you may be rewarded with abundance and blessings at this time. And you have been making choices that are not just for your own greater good, but for that of all those around you, which is so in alignment with the Six of Pentacles. Because this is a renewal also in your money, major shifts happening in your material reality, and material success is assured here. All right, so your guardian angel is with you, helping you remember your infinite power and potential. Reach for the stars and trust that all the efforts you have been making, both internally and externally, will bring blessings and opportunities. The path you are on is aligned to your highest good. Absolutely. There is that alignment. That is key here. That is the balance here. That is what is making this phoenix rise. And I'm telling you, Pluto is very functional in your life. Like it's functional, the entire collective. But for you, it's very personal. Some of you could have like scorpionic placements, Capricorn placements, Sagittarius placements. Yeah, the final four signs. I'm getting four signs. Also Pisces. Okay. Yeah, Sagittarius. Okay, so Saturn and Jupiter, they're also important. So see what role they are playing in your transit astrology. The path you are on is aligned to your highest good, and the support you need is there for you. You are cherished by angels. Angelic support, star family support, all of that is here for you. Elemental support, earth support. It's almost like every creation of God is kind of working in your favor, and that is somewhat of a big deal. Somewhat of a big deal. Somewhat. It's a very big deal, I think. Judgment. Let's look at this one. So this path runs between, yeah, the 10th sphere. The phoenix, a bird of fire that rises from the ashes, a process it will repeat over and over again. It can't be comfortable, but it's necessary in order to transform. It's all about the shift. That's why it's getting Scorpio energy strongly. We're also Sagittarius. You are being asked to notice your inner fire, how it works for you, and if you currently feel you are in the egg, bird, or fire phase of a situation, are you flying high, waiting for the moment to crack things open, or ready to take on whatever is needed to transform the situation? Judgment is easy, but moving through it to understanding the transformative experience, a trial by fire can be overcome now. Wow, that's the gift here. And you will emerge stronger for it. Saying bye to the dark night of the soul that came in earlier. Immerse yourself in the heat of the moment, knowing you're making big changes. Absolutely. You're also getting what you deserve. There's a heavy appreciation here. I want to look at your dragon real quick. How far are we in? Okay. Lamechiel. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah. Lamechial. Angel who taught deception. Love that. Empowers this dragon to shatter the misconception of time. Element is ether and water. Very mystical energy, otherworldly, not of this world, not from this world, not for this world, but you are here because I don't know, like you add some, you and your kind, you add different flavor to this reality, which is very like your role is subtle, but the changes which it creates, those are massive, like beyond this universe. A long black serpent dragon with piercing red eyes roars through the midnight sky like a shooting star. Its body bends, twists, and forms the infinity symbol as it travels down from the heavens. It is the embodiment of the infinite eternity and knows no reason, just like time itself, beyond time and space, okay? That's where you're functioning. This dragon appears to teach us the simplicity of eternity and the underlying comfort it can provide us during the darkest of days. Again, darkest of days. So, again, if you are in a place where, you're feeling a bit jaded and feeling not okay at all, don't worry, calm down. Also, read about the current transit. Mars moving into Cancer for the next, I don't know, 6 months or so. I mean, we are all in for a ride. And I'm not able to wrap my head around this transit. Why is it so long? What the hell is up with Mars? Like, but there's that Gandanta energy with this transit. Mars, being fiery and Cancer being watery. So everybody is going to be triggered left, right, and center during this transit. Collectively, I'm talking about. So, people, many will be forced to, like, get in touch with their emotions, especially if they got very comfortable in being out of touch with their empathy and all. And yes, I know narcissism is a big deal, and it is like rampant, and it's kind of like a growing problem. It is, but most people are not full blown narcissists. Humanity as a whole, like we have these tendencies in different degrees, I would say. So it's more so about tendencies. So people will be forced to look at their behavior because karma is loud right now, especially. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mars is in Cancer for the next 6 months, right? And we are also wrapping up the year of the dragon in the next 6 months. I think which will be followed by the year of the snake. Karma is loud, strong, very, very active in the Saturnian seasons, winters. Winter time is especially in the north, and that will be summer in the south hemisphere. So it's going to kick some people's asses. That's what I'm getting. Hmm. Let's pay attention to your message. So we are definitely being provided with reassurance by this dragon, for it teaches us that our current situation will always come to an end and a new dawn will arise. That is what is up for you, especially with the Phoenix here. So, and I think you're phoenixing in the Scorpio season, or also with the Pluto transit. So Pluto is already hmm, is back in Capricorn. Okay, Scorpio season is coming in because that's when I think Pluto is moving in Aquarius. So yeah, pay very close attention to what Pluto is trying to teach you during the final transit in Capricorn. It is connected to your material abundance. It is connected to your finances, money, material stuff, tangible reality, and all of that, and also the shifts and tweaks you can make there in order to progress this energy. Yeah. Okay. Capricornian themes, look into that. Okay. So this dragon also thwarts the deceptions of those around us who seek to keep us in a holding pattern that points that all is bleak in our world. Yeah, that is what pushes us into this hopelessness, this jaded energy. Spirit doesn't want you to be there at all, especially because you are such an earth angel. So you tend to attract certain, so maybe you attract some people who want to claim your light, and they want to like possess it or something of that nature, and they keep you in some sort of a loop. All of that, again, that NPD behavior is not going to function anymore. um, Everything serves a purpose, and there comes a point when it doesn't anymore, and that's when it's thwarted by this dragon. And there are certain beings around you, people. These are people, okay, especially from the past. They all are again looking at the past. Something will try to like renew itself, and for many of you, I believe if this is in divine alignment, no one can stop it. But if it is not, and if there is any kind of deception and weirdness surrounding this person is going to receive instant karma. They're already receiving instant karma. So karma energy is very strong here. And because UFOs are very notorious for abductions and all of that. So you're basically being abducted from hellscapes, the dense matrix grids where um, nonsense is too loud. So you're being yeah, you're literally being abducted, and you're made to escape from difficult situations and problems. So heavy protection around you around this time. This dragon has witnessed countless times in human history where all have felt lost and the sun had set on times of abundance and joy. However, these times were not permanent at all. Again, I'm telling you, this is something to do with the Pluto transit. Pay attention to what it is trying to teach you. And the sun rose again, ushered by this fierce, determined dragon of eternity, eternal. It's a gift. The transit itself is a gift for you. If you're anxious about any money decisions or probably a loan or something of that nature, relax. Everything is going to turn out in your favor. It will be fine. Everything will be taken care of. Okay. Yes. Keep the focus on your goals right now. Work through something which is not maybe perhaps that pretty, especially with the Saturn and Taurus card, which is again, I think it's the third decan of Taurus, right? Yeah, that's where you have a heavy energy, also heavy draconian energy. Yeah, but don't give up. That's what I'm going to tell you. Do not give up. Don't be fooled by something. Again, there is illusion at play here, but spirit is also testing you a little bit. Are you true to your vision? You have a vision, okay? Are you going to work for it? Are you going to do where what your soul is trying to lead you to? I mean, many of you are already on that path. It requires some work. Don't be shy, okay? Don't give up because it requires work. Do the work. And with the balance card being your final energy, this is again with the Three of Wands, progress. I'm telling you, transition. This is the energy of transition. And not just that, it is the energy of expansion with the Three of Wands. It's all about because you have the foresight. You have the foresight. So whatever you're planning and plotting for is happening. This is you setting things in motion by finding that balance here, getting in touch with the truth, staying true to yourself, to your vision, staying true to your vision, okay? Not losing hope, not being jaded, understanding the darkness that surfaces, allowing it to be, just be, okay? Because it is cleansing you. There's this energy of purification in the collective right now. A lot of cleansing taking place. All paradigms dying once for all, okay? But I do see balance being restored in your partnerships, in your connections, in your also like there's an opportunity here. Aries season is going to be very active for you. Mm, very active. Help is here. Help is on your side. I mean, the beings who work with you, I think it would be good to have a meditative practice where you connect with your guides, connect with your higher self, connect with your soul family, connect with your angelic team, connect with all these creatures who are at your beck and call. I'm hearing help is here. Three of Wands is also this energy of wealth, you know. Again, it's a pre-Emperor card. Great things are unfolding for you, believe it or not. But it is so drastic and the contrast is so loud that if I tell you right now what is up here, you will not believe me. But big money moves here. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. It's a gift from the divine, from Pluto. It's also a final gift from Pluto before it says goodbye to the sign of Capricorn. So, yeah, believe that. Don't be fooled right now. Don't be fooled. Don't feel like you're abandoned or, nothing is going to ever work out for you or whatever this is. It's not your reality at all. All right? And this could also be like a connection in your life affecting you negatively, where you are like not counting your blessings just because you're hyper focused on something that did not work out. You have to look at the bigger picture. That what purpose is it serving? Some things not working out, they serve a purpose too. So again, look at the brighter side of things, okay? Which is kind of difficult in this energy, but again, you've got this figured, okay? So that's your message. I hope this helps. Take care. Hello, group three. You chose the carnival vision. Let's look at your cards. Super excited for this one. Order of Melchizedek. Embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. Okay. The star path, 28. Wow, so many stars even in this card. And purple dragon, dreams I dream. Pride of the heavenly. All your cards are very purplish. Look at that. This happened in group two. They got the 31st path and the 21st card. Sorry, 31st card. You got the 28th path and the 28th card. Two different decks. Crazy. Mm. You guys got the same moon, like different, but like same sign moon, Libra. Some of you could be coming from that group. First quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. I'm hearing a wish you've forgotten about, a wish you perhaps don't even care about, that is coming to life. And the way it's happening, it's a surprise, but you have already envisioned it. You have already seen it happen in some other reality. You've witnessed it. You've lived it. It's already yours. That's what I'm getting here. Blue purple is so strong. Yellow is important for you. Remember the fruit the lady is holding? It's a banana, I know. And the imagery was kind of very, like, there was double meaning to it, of course. But hmm, I'll tell you when we get there, and we will definitely look into the spiritual significance of banana as to how it is connected to abundance. But for some reason, I'm hearing potassium and magnesium. So now magnesium is reminding me of Epsom salt, right? Epsom salt is used as bath salt. It's used for foot soaking and all of that, right? And I think these things are very important for you. Cleansing is important for you. Also, if you have muscle strain, pain anywhere, you can also use magnesium sprays, right? You can just, yeah, I think when it comes to supplementation, it is better to use the spray than orally intake magnesium in supplementation form. But of course, get it from the food that you eat. That is the best way. Wow, very weird messages, different messages. It is connected to your reading, actually. My crown is tingling, you guys. Some of you, you need to, yeah, look into nutritional values of things you're consuming, eating the food that you're eating. Make sure everything is balanced, everything is in order. You're getting whatever your body requires. Take care of your body, basically, okay? Mhm. I don't know, it feels like she's mixing potions. Divine healing, divine channeling. Your body is preparing for something. A lot of healing in dream state and sleep state. Meditation. Many of you are consciously meditating, which is the best thing to do here. Many of you are at a very stable point in your life, like regardless of what is going on around you, you have found that inner peace, okay, which you can go back to at all times, no matter how loud it gets outside. This is the progressed energy of group two. Kind of makes sense. This is you getting off of the phoenix cycle, basically. This is acceleration. This is ascension. And if your body is preparing for ascension, yeah, the physical vessel also needs to prepare in a way. You need to detox. You need to like let go of old ways. You need to do your own research, basically. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. You know, your soul knows. Okay, you have that inner guidance at all times. Your body will tell you. Listen to your body. It's very important to listen to your body, and don't have any hard fast rules. Okay, there are certain things you know you want and desire, and if it is not happening right now, that is well and good. You're not invested in what you don't have. You're very much invested in what you have, and also the things that you can actually control a little bit, and you're choosing to focus on the good. That's what I'm getting here. You're very future oriented. Mm. Even when it comes to the past, you're taking all the mark and you're like, transmuting, releasing, keeping the good, getting rid of whatever is not required, no matter. Also, like whatever is not required, even if it means the pretty things, the nice things, the good things. Even though some of you are even releasing that, you're like, okay, I don't need that, okay, I need more. So, yeah, a lot is happening for you. Future is bright. You're closing a door. You're definitely closing a door. And whatever is coming with you into this future, it's the things that soothe you, the connections that are soothing to your soul. There's this need to just be true in love and how you express it. And authenticity is very important. I mean, as soon as you sense any kind of deception, nastiness, or whatever, you're out. You don't even have time for nonsense at all. You're like, I see you, but I don't want to see you. So you disengage very quickly. Very accelerated energy, quick motion. Let's get some tarot. Super interesting. Let's see. And yes, you're very much aligned to your mission, the divine purpose, which that's what people like to say, right? Purpose, my life's purpose, and something that it is what they are doing to make money. That is their purpose. That's funny. Okay. Hey. All right, Spirit. This is for group three. Eight of Cups. You're taking all these eight cups from the past, pouring in what is required into that cup, and everything else is flowing into the stream. For some reason, I'm getting this is that river, that river in the underworld. Don't know what it's called. That is coming in. Okay. Okay. Show me the star. Page of Pentacles. What am I telling you? One, two, three, go. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 stars up there. Even this looks like a star. 8, 7 to 8 stars. 7 to 8 wishes coming true. Yeah. Hard to pinpoint right now. But your hopes are in place. You're not hopeless. Like you've retrieved faith, retrieved hope. You're inspired. You are attuned to the future. Your energy and anyway is very futuristic. So heavy on Aquarius energy here, heavy on the age of light energy. And it says embraced by light, so kind of makes sense. And you obviously had to face a lot of darkness to find that light. You have to let go of a lot of darkness in order to walk in this light. And integration too, obviously, like you understand polarity, duality, and all of that. You are tapped in. Becoming very comfortable in your body, in your human vessel. And yes, many of you are already taking care of your body, and many of you are guided to. So, yeah, you're on that self love journey for sure. You will have all the resources that you need in order to provide yourself whatever it is that you need, especially when it comes to creating the shift, the changes, certain tweaks and changes that are needed here. You have everything that you need. Some of you, I'm getting a weird message, but it's like coming in, so I'm gonna say it. You're learning new things about your body. Okay, let's leave it at that. And some of you are being asked to explore your body. Okay. Now, some of you, I think you're a bit disconnected. Maybe that is why. Mm. Play with yourself. Okay, and of course. Spirit is basically nudging me to tell you that play with yourself. Okay, fine, go play with yourself. Yeah. Okay, so you're holding some emotions in your body that needs release, especially if you're a feminine. And I'm seeing three feminine figures here. You need to, you know what? Spirit's like, say it. Oh my god. You need to orgasm. You need to ejaculate. And I just noticed your candle went out, so I'm going to light you a pink candle, very feminine pink candle. Yeah, maybe light some pink candles and just be with yourself, enjoy. Okay, and I'm noticing how your cards are totally matching with that. Oh my god. Okay, Spirit's like, stop laughing. Okay, okay, there's nothing wrong. Okay, no, it's not, but it's the first time I'm getting something like this. um oh my god. The banana. Wait a minute. Okay, it's crazy. I think many of you are like celibate, okay, regardless of your gender, but yeah, this now is just specifically for feminines. Yeah, so I looked into the meaning of bananas, and it's significant because this is a part of the vision. And it was not exactly a banana, but it was this candy, that comes in the shape of a banana, and that's the vision. But yeah, even the candy is shaped like a banana, so yeah, anyway. So it says bananas represent fertility, joy, and good luck. And they represent a period of growth and abundance in your life. It is a sign that you're ready to move forward and embrace new opportunities. Many of you, I do see that what you don't see coming is partnership too. Yeah, you are, you have hope. Yeah, you're like, okay, fine, but perhaps this is something which is not on your mind. I'm seeing number one is very important for you. You could be seeing 111 quite a lot. Yep. 13, 8, 4, 8. Hmm. Okay, great. Oh, the deck is upside down. Yeah. We have the word here as your overall energy and six of swords. Great. Okay, so let's look at your cards. I do believe like you are letting go of an old understanding of something. This is spiritual in nature. Some of you, it's also like leaving a particular order. Mm-mm. Let's look at this order of Melchizedek, just connected to the priestly lineage, priest lineages, Syrian energy, the Emerald Order. Mm. This feels like a contract, like you were contracted, your soul was contracted to do something. And you're like, at this point, it feels like you're like, I'm not doing this. That's the energy I'm getting. But let's read about it. The order of Melchizedek, which was mentioned by Jesus in the New Testament, is a divine order of very high frequency light beings. Angels and masters were working together as an energetic force dedicated to lighting up and outshining all darkness and bringing a greater balance of masculine and feminine energies to the earth. Its members include Jesus Christ, Archangel Michael, Rakia Faith, and Mother Mary. I'm getting twin energy here, you guys. By connecting with these cosmic beings, we give permission for our energy to be upgraded by light unto light so that we can become an even greater vessel of purpose for the world. So you have learned so much and you're now recognizing all the great lessons you your experiences and challenges have brought you. That is why I'm getting this energy of you have made a clear boundary. You have told spirit that listen, if things are going to be this way, no matter what I do, I don't want this. I don't care what contract I signed. I'm telling you, like you have made something known to the council. You're like, if you guys are not, I don't know, like you're fighting for something. You guys don't know how to answer this. Answer this. It's not even a question. Spirit is like, ask a question. Okay, let's clarify. Mm, oh, mm. But we will take the universe as your overall card, and we have Six of Cups underneath, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Strength. Yeah, you know what? Basically, if you're on the counterpart journey, twin path, Spirit is telling you that listen, it's all gonna be nice, it's all gonna be wonderful, and all of that. Yeah, and yeah, fine. But like in the meanwhile, I'm gonna do my thing. That's the energy I'm getting, and some guides around you, they're like, no, 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 don't go on that path, don't do this. It's that sort of energy. They basically, you're like, I'm going to move the f on, and they're like, no, not yet, you cannot move on right now. It's like, and you're like, I'm done playing this game. You're like, I'm done playing this game, but then they are like, huh, not yet, not yet. Clarify the Eight of Cups and the Order of Melchizedek. King of Swords and Eight of Wands and King of Cups underneath. King of Pentacles. So many knights, and then Nine of Pentacles. And this King of Swords is the Knight of Swords, actually. Gemini energy. I'm telling you, this is counterpartish. Counterparts about communication coming in. It's like, okay, I get it. You know what? It's like the one who has done the work is probably watching this reading if you're on the counterpart journey and your counterpart is kind of like stuck in the muck somewhere. Yeah, and some of the energy is coming in very strongly. And you're like, Spirit, if you are not going to tell that, uh, I'm hearing stupid things. I'm not going to say that. If you're not going to tell that person to get their shit together, I'm not staying. I do not care. I'm just going to have fun. in this life. I'm just going to, I don't know, like you are really kicking that contract. You're like setting fire to it. You're like, change this situation now. I'm not waiting anymore. There's a bit of impatience here. And you're like, I'm done. I'm done. No matter what, I'm done. And this is something which is becoming very strong in your mental space right now. Okay, it's in the mind. This is not in the heart, by the way. And the spirit is like, no, don't go there. Don't open that door. Don't leave. Not yet. Is that sort of energy. But you're like, I'm so done. So I'm get okay. Now your cards make sense. This is the indigo energy. Many of you have Syrian energy, of Syrian lineage. Prince of the Chariots of the Wind, Eight of Wands, King of Swords. Okay, Spirit saying you've already left the situation, you've already abandoned this, you've already ghosted this person. Even if they tried to came back in, you're like, bye. I know you're still miserable, and you don't want to deal with that. You're like, it's not my problem. And Spirit totally understands why you would react this way, because when you actually do the work, when you actually go through the ringer, when you even have access to multiple perspectives, and you understand this side, that side, the middle side, the upside, the left side, the right side, it detaches you from the situation. You're not emotionally intertwined anymore. Okay, you, because you have access to so many perspectives, you're like, you're going to choose the path of freedom, especially with indigo energy being here. Oh yeah, even I understand why. Because Jesus energy is here, right? And Jesus is totally an indigo in my eyes. And twins are somewhat connected to the order of Melchizedek. They are. And also Syrian and Orion energy. This kind of looks like the Orion's belt. So the order of Melchizedek is coming to you today to encourage you to continue on this pathway and not to give up. Many of you are like, bye. I don't care. See you never. Even in moments of darkness and fear, there's this opportunity for you to share your light. I mean, you're anyway doing that. This is a very high level of empowerment where you don't need the order to like look after your earthly affairs anymore. Yeah, and even they know that you're integrated that way. So, but no, it's like an order trying to hold you back because it is connected to the contract that is a part of their workings. And you're like, I'm gonna find another way. You're very also very very also like no one can tell you what to do. Yeah, you're very in touch with your inner authority. Some of you could have like self authority, self projected authority. Anyway, so if you're feeling overwhelmed, it's imperative for you to know you are not alone. Mm-mm. Light is with you and within you, and by invoking spiritual support, you will be able to muster up the strength, courage, and focus you need to surmount whatever challenges you face. Yeah, and there's something about you, like you're like fed up. You're fed up, and you're like, I don't need you. I don't need them. I don't need anyone. I'm just gonna go do my own thing. And Spirit's like, no, no, Habibi, don't, not now. You're almost there. You're almost there. I don't know, you're about to find that person, reunite with them, or find them for the first time, something of that nature. And you're like, I'm so done. Especially with the word being your overall energy. You know, you're very comfortable in your darkness. You're very comfortable being alone. You are, again, you're not actively seeking companionship, none of that. It's a different kind of liberation that is at play here. You've made your peace with the completion. You've made your peace with where people are in their own personal life journey. So you are not waiting for anyone. Basically, you're not going. Not that you were, but when you talk about this soul contracts and stuff. It's not fair if you look at it like, okay, one person is doing the work and they're ascending, and then because they are connected to this other soul who is just like a hamster on a wheel with no escape or shift or change, and somehow they share a thread and it binds them together, and no matter where they are, the thread kind of feeds. There's this inflow of energy both ways. So if you are high vibrational, they're sucking on it. If they are low vibrational, you're sucking on it. And you know this, and you're like, F that. Why am I the sacrificial lamb? That's the energy you get. You're like, Jesus, you know, but you're not here to die for anyone's sin. Not that real Jesus did. He did not die on the cross. Yeah. Twin flame or not, you're like, F that. And the order that is functional here, even they understand that, it's not fair. That is why there is this plea here. Keep your heart open. Don't fold. Not yet. Oh my god. The word is very much about the time too. The time. And you're like, time's up. Time's up. I'm out. I'm gone. You're winning in everything that you're doing right now. That is the message here. Okay. Now let's look at the star. The star. This is Aquarius in astrology. Very unique. You're very comfortable in your uniqueness. It's your superpower now, and especially in the age of Aquarius, it's like you're here to shine. You are the star. You're going to walk like that. You're going to talk like that. You're going to make things happen for yourself. This is heavy freedom, like freedom, freedom, freedom. I'm hearing that song. Mm. Okay, but you know what? Spirit is intervening again. Spirit is like, but tell them the real message. Okay. It's like, that energy of the heart wants what it wants. You cannot overrule that. That is what spirit is trying to tell you. It's for your own good. There's certain things you cannot cut your way out of. That's why the Six of Swords came out in reverse earlier. That's Mercury in Aquarius. Huh. Mars in Pisces is trine Mars in Cancer. Saturn in Pisces. Mm. This is a connection, and Mercury and Sagittarius and Aquarius. Again, this is something that you cannot get rid of, and you've made your peace with that too. But Spirit is saying that some of you are like tempted to act out of character or something of that nature, because and it's not like characters, just like doing your own thing, but they're like, you're not here to do your own thing. Your thing is entwined with the other person's thing. Okay. Use your energy to manifest your dreams. What an open statement that is. What does it really mean? So this card basically suggests that this is a good time to do what you need to do to be clear about your dreams and how your own unique qualities are going to turn them into reality. You're being asked to experiment with new ideas, test out some theories, and sort through what works for you and discard what doesn't. For you, the most important, you are. I think some of you, yeah, you have that VIP status. But yeah, for you are the most important words. So it's all about you. It's all about you, and that is, yeah, you are focused, self-focused right now, self-taught, even self-initiated, self-induced. Oh my god, that is why self-pleasure came in like that. That's also very important. Many of you think it's going to like heal you, like it's also going to let you go of a lot of mm, stuck emotions. So you do need a release in every way possible. I was laughing about it because, yeah, weird message, but like it is what it is. And yes, understand your body more. Oh my god, earlier we got that message, right? Understand your body. I mean, they're naked for a reason. I mean, she's not naked, but it's too sheer. It's like, yeah, I can see right through it. Hmm. Spirit wants you to like move closer to your actual dream. Okay, so this means your dream companion, your dream existence, your dream job, your dream home, your dream pets and cars. I mean, you are also likely to shift your attitude to a situation or other people under this energy. This is basically a sign of personality growth and soul calling. Soul is calling you somewhere, yes. But this is also a part of your soul calling, which you're kind of like abandoning a little bit. Because you're like, okay, fine, this is about divine timing, then F that. And I'm just gonna go do my own thing. What else are you supposed to do? So I don't really understand what Spirit is trying to tell. But Spirit is basically saying, be authentic to your vision, to your desires, to your emotions, most likely. Okay, don't try to fit in something which is really not for you. Mm-mm. I think this is connected to a companionship, like a romantic relationship. I feel like Spirit is saying that's what is taken, and you know that. So if you try to kind of like replace, there is no replacement. And I feel like you're not trying to replace, you're just like, perhaps you are opening yourself to a new companionship. For some reason, it feels like it's not a good idea. It can tip the very delicate balance that is shared between you and your counterpart. This is so twin laced. I cannot make this up. You need to manage your expectations. You need to, again, focus, find the real focus, okay? Money's taking off big time for you. Yes, what you do with it is up to you. But yes, you have everything, all the resources at your disposal to like make your life fit to the vision that you have. Make sure whatever you're aiming for is, it's not a compromise. Spirit doesn't want that for you. Spirit wants this 10 of cups for you. Yeah, abandon success. It's like Spirit doesn't want you to go after things that you know in your heart that you will end up abandoning. What's the point of that? It just creates karma, and they don't want you stuck. We should be looking at your person, but I'm not guided to, so I'm gonna skip that. And now let's look at the dragon here, who is asleep, I believe. Duma, yeah, Duma, angelic prince of dreams, walks side by side with this dragon in the astral plane. Again, you're connected to your person in the 5D. Yeah, maybe they're showing up a lot in your dream, and you're like, Even that is annoying. You're like, can you relax? Can you F off? Something of that nature. Ether, element is ether, embodies the pure energy of astral dreams. Yeah, the higher astrals. Suspended in motion, drifting between time, space, reality, and dreams, this tiny dragon smiles while it sleeps and chirps little pink bubbles of light as it snores away. That's such a cute imagery. So, yeah, your pink candle here. Hmm. Higher heart chakra energy. Spirit is like trying to tell you to tap into that heart space. That is why keep your heart open. Understand the unconditional nature of the contract or the twin contract, you guys. Oh my god, like seriously. This energy is not going to leave you alone because you are a star seed, and especially many of you like Syrian star seeds in this group, Orion star seeds. So, mm, yeah. Andromedan, I'm hearing Andromedan. Also Pleiadian. Hmm. The dream state is where words, realms, and the unseen meet in the astral plane. Some say that one who accesses this state masters the ability to bring dreams into reality and create a literal heaven on earth. Oh my god, you guys. You know what that companionship is about, right? Creating heaven on earth. So when this dragon appears, it's asking you to close your eyes, invite it to close, and take a long, restful sleep before traveling to the astral plane. Don't worry how you will get there. Simply find a safe, comfortable place and allow. And if you astral travel like actively, so here in the dream state or the astral plane, you will find the answers you seek. Pay attention to your dreams. The vision, the reading that I'm doing, and I've not told this to group one or two, but I'm going to tell you this is actually based on a dream that I saw just today. I was guided to do this reading, and all these visions popped up in my dream. It started with the black clouds, then the UFO, and it's the first time I saw a big ass UFO in my dream. And the final one was the carnival, okay, where actually the UFO landed in that on that piece of land where the carnival was taking place. And turns out it was not exactly a carnival or anything, it was a celebration of some sort, someone's anniversary, and it was a couple. And they were a black couple, actually, husband and wife, and they were celebrating their union. And yeah, when I got to know that, I was like, okay, cool. And I just went looking for that banana candy. I was actually looking for a candy in a stall. So that's the message here, okay? And I'm telling you this because, yeah, Spurs, like you're going to do many of these readings. So, yeah, you getting this message is relevant because the message of the dream is basically that companionship. And many of you are like, at that. I'm telling you, is that sort of energy, like, at that, you know, you're like, okay, you're just reaching out for your candy, and then you're going and looking for the UFO where it landed, and you're like, please take me home. Is that energy? So the last thing that you want to retrieve from Earth is that candy because you like it so much. And when I generated that image, I asked for a banana candy, but I think the AI did not understand, and the AI just gave me a banana. And I was like, okay, this is funny. So, I used it. But yeah, that is actually the backstory. So, Spirit is, this is relevant because, the order of Melchizedek, they're going to also give you a backstory to everything that you've been through, the changes, the shifts that you've been through. And your person is also changing quite very much because, listen, yeah, they are still showing up as a knight. But look at the knight. That's a big ass butterfly there. The consciousness is shifting drastically. So they are also like doing the work. It's not like they're not. But yes, they have a lot of distance to cover up. They have a lot to catch up on and all of that. But they are sitting on a chariot, so which is good. There is movement, there is acceleration. Plus, that is the fastest moving knight. The spirit is saying that, we have done everything from our end. Believe me, spirit is saying that we have done it, it is happening at the most accelerated rate as possible, but don't be impatient. So do what you may with this message, and I'm not going to ask you to wait for anyone or to do whatever, but like All I'm going to ask you is be true to yourself. You know what you're capable of. Your energy is magnetic, your energy is strong. It's like you leave a deep impact on people, even when you are just passing them by, something of that nature. Even then, your forget friends and relationships and family, even acquaintances. I'm telling you, like, you randomly just very occasionally talk to your acquaintances, right? And sometimes you don't even, they're just there, perhaps on social media, or you see each other at an event or whatever. But even then, even these people cannot forget you. You leave a deep impact. Everything you say, you do, leaves a deep impact on people around you. So uh, just make sure that you're doing justice to whoever is coming into your life. Don't give any false hope. Don't try for things you know is not going to work, because you're intuitively tapped in like that. You know what's for you, what's not for you. So yeah, be mindful of that. Okay, 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 okay. So here in the dream state, yeah, okay. So upon waking from this heavenly slumber, it doesn't matter if you remember the visions provided to you in the state. The dragon does. Okay, and it will remind you exactly when needed. And this is so crazy because lately, not lately, it's been for a year or more now, I just get visions from really, really old dreams and really random dreams. But I will just remember a dreamscape, a vision from this really ancient dream in this lifetime only. And in that moment, it will kind of like give me a message. It will kind of fit the situation or whatever I was thinking. And this, it gives you somewhat this feeling of a deja vu, but it's not deja vu. It's just like a remembrance of very weird kind. So it's not just a mental image. It's like I'm also reminded of the feeling that it invoked, that dream, and it's like really weird message that comes up. Weird in the sense, like, not the message. It's like how things happen. It's very otherworldly. It's very mystical and somewhat spooky too, but not that it makes, I'm not fearful of it, not that spooky, but spooky because it's like how everything kind of falls in place, and then there's a pattern that emerges, and then you are supposed to demystify, decode, and all of that. And this is obviously for my like personal life, so this could be happening to you too, so pay attention to the things and everything. Or okay, so yeah, do that. And what was I going to say? That the dragon lady, what happened? Spirit intervene like that. 28. Anything else? No, 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 nothing else. All right, but yes, with the 10 of cups, remember the energy is that of divine love. It's the ultimate wish fulfillment. It's this bliss in a relationship, absolute contentment. That is the energy of this card. And it's a lasting success. It's perfection of human love itself, and that is what is going to fly for you. Or else, no, you're like, or else whoever finds you as a romantic partner, you will just end up being a lesson for them. That's what spirit is saying. That also serves a purpose, but I feel like you've already done this quite a lot for many, and not just in romance but also friendships, your family, bloodline, and all of that. You've played this role. This is about you right now. This is not about other people and the role, the purpose that you're serving. Nah, you are anyway doing that. The very fact that you are here on this planet, and very the function of your breath itself is connected to the collective shift. So it's not about that. This is about your person, your own person, which is you. Spirit wants this lasting happiness. And this lasting happiness is here because it is inspired from above. It's like divinely guided. And it's not about the sensual satisfaction or anything. This is like a divine order of things. That's why he got 111. Here. Okay. So be very mindful. All right. Now let's look at your final card, which is first quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. Hmm. Keep your heart open. This card can also suggest that it's time to negotiate something, and the way to manifest your goals now could be to come up with a solution that pleases everyone. Mm-mm. And I think his solution was, I'm going to move on from this. As far as like, no, wait, we're looking into this. We're looking into this. I'm telling you, we're trying our best. There's a need to be adored here, which is fine. But if it tips you into self doubt, it's gone too far. Mm-mm. It is important that you don't allow yourself to get set in your ways. Keep your heart and mind open. Believe in your gorgeousness. Yeah, you already do that. You're doing that. I feel I could be dealing with somebody who made you second guess what you have to offer or who you are. Maybe second guess your beauty too. That's a strange message, but it's coming in. But and you know that person was totally projecting. But then, words have power, and especially when loved ones, say something mean, even in a fleeting manner, it stays. Especially if you're sensitive, which you are. So even though you understand everything, but if it hurts, it hurts. So something stayed with you like that. That is what you're releasing. You're also like, F you. First you, never I. That's the energy I'm getting. First you, never I. We used to say that like as kids. If anyone said something mean, yeah, the best reply used to be first you, never I. It's only you. It's your projection. It's not me. So yeah, you're also learning how to work with others, also work with yourself beautifully, and how to give and receive in a balanced way. Okay, no more overgiving, no more overextending. Yeah, you have dealt with situations like that, and you're totally moving away from that for sure, putting an end to it for sure. Yeah, future is better. The future is grand. The future is bright. So you have all the assistance that you need. Pay attention to the signs, okay? Spirit is always, always in your ears, and sometimes a bit too much. So put healthy boundaries, but make time to listen, and don't dismiss. There is a bit of like dismissal, and it's because of the pain, emotional pain, and you're like, I am so tired of it, which is totally. I understand this. I totally understand this, but like, yeah, you anyway know quite a lot. You know too much. Sometimes that is also like. This enchantment, detachment, and all of that, it serves a purpose, but it kind of like takes away from enjoying the drama that is life, the Maya. And it's like when you rise above the Maya, it does serve a good purpose. It is connected to ascension, yes, but then it kind of takes away the fun element a little bit, if it makes sense. Yeah. So be playful, be playful, and yeah, play with yourself. Yeah, that will restore balance of a sort. Like, yeah, you need that hit of happy hormones. Okay, okay, spirit. That's all I'm seeing here. Yeah, can we get some messages about your person, which I believe is this? Yeah, this is. What do they have to say, spirit? Oh my god, look at that. Two of swords and the lovers. Okay. Lord of peace restored, and children of the voice divine, crazy, and the judgment underneath, and the seven of pentacles, and the moon. Oh my god, something is trying to come back. Someone is trying to come back. They are really loud. in your energy. Yeah, the quote. It's like, okay, this person has a streak of self destruction, which makes you run in the opposite direction. Hmm. God. Okay. They are somewhat in denial. They are. How do I say this? Maybe they know that they have to make a decision. Yeah, they have to make a decision, but there's delays. There are there is avoidance of a sort. Okay, and they lack direction. Yeah, they lack direction. They're holding off, and that is what is annoying to you. You're like, why? Okay, so then, okay, I'm gonna do my thing. Let's see, what is the message from Spirit? So, what is Spirit doing about this? Nine of Swords here, sending them nightmares. Three of Cups in reverse came out in reverse. I'm gonna like take note of that, even though I don't ever take reversals. But yes, the energy of union is definitely here. But right now, your person, they're facing some karma. They're also facing tough energies, like difficult energies. Spirit is gentle with them, yes, because Spirit is aware of the court. Okay, so definitely there is nothing that is beyond breaking point, but like a breakthrough needs to happen. And again, with the Knight of Swords underneath, it is happening in the dream state quite a lot. But I feel like a person, they have to make a choice. They have to make a clear choice. And that, okay, so I'll tell you what is the message here. Being with you is a total shift in their way of living. Okay, they need to be independent. They need to be in a position where they're matching your metal. They're matching who you are energetically. Then only union happens. Then only this union, which is here with the Three of Cups, is going to happen. But otherwise, there is a stalemate, and their mental health is not okay. Is already taking a hit, and whatever they are trying, it's there is no self-soothing for this person. So spirit is doing everything possible, because why, how Spirit is doing all of this. It's like whatever used to suit them and whatever used to bring in this element of escapism, whatever was allowing them to just like be and not do the work, those things have lost its flavor. It's not doing the same. There is no more soothing there. There is nothing there. It's like a black hole. There's hollowness everywhere. Whatever they are seeking pleasure in, it's like a black hole. It's like disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. And it is so crazy because, yeah, Nine of Swords there, it's depressing. They don't know what to do anymore. So Spirit is at it. They're depressed. Your person is depressed. A lot of suffering here. That's what they get. And you can pick up on it. Sometimes you feel weird. You feel like sad for no bloody reason. You know where that is coming from. And also, this person's overthinking about you at all times. Hmm. You both need to be mindful of where your mind is taking you, especially when it comes to your connection, your personal connection with each other. I read something about where someone said, do not kill your twin. Don't kill your twin. Things can get really nasty on this journey, you guys. That is why that higher heart chakra energy and your candle is burning weird. So yeah, it's kind of like dim, you need to tap into your heart space. You have to be the bigger person, because your vibration is higher, you are closer to the spirit, you're closer to the divine, so you have to work with spirit. Cannot be in denial like your person. Again, do not mirror them like that. you know Mirror them, yeah, mirror them in the sense that the energy is opposite. It's inverted. Like, so if they are in this energy, you are in a more balanced energy. You are like, the bigger picture, right? So move accordingly, because even that helps your person. Okay. Yeah, because of the quote. What else? Feelings. Let's look into the feelings for you. Three of Pentacles. Again, that is what simply they're afraid, very afraid. This person wants to materialize. They want to collaborate. They want to work with you in any way possible. They want to work it out with you. They want to make things happen. They want to create the shift. They want to bring in the change. Oh, yes, they do. They do. They want to be a team. They want to also provide for you, I'm getting. They want to establish a very long lasting connection with you, be it in any form. They just want to be connected with you. This person is afraid of losing you because they feel like they have lost you. They have definitely lost the old version of you. You're like, come correct or go home, boy. So you are definitely closing a door on their face. Like, if they approach you with this pastelle energy, it's like, do the work or get off. But you need to be compassionate. You need to be kind in your energy. Okay, not like when in your dealing. I don't feel like there's communication here, to be honest. And even if there is, I did see that it once earlier. There could be, but I feel like you closed off to it. But be the bigger person. I know it's annoying. It is, but please don't kill your twin. Okay, that's what the message is. Hmm. Anything else, Spirit? Advice for my group three. For my lovely star ones, advice for them. Work. Two of Cups. Keep it here. Two of Cups. And who wants to show? King of Wands. Okay, let's see. Death. And Eight of Pentacles. The Great Transformers. Child of the Great Transformers. Scorpio, Virgo. Oh my god. I often say Scorpio, Virgo, they're like twins. Yeah. They used to be one long back. Like, the constellation was one before it was divided. Who came in between them? Libra. We have it here. Libra. Mm. And this has nothing to do with your signs. This is the energy I'm talking about. So you can look into your Scorpio and Virgo houses. The advice here is to work it out. Work with the shift. Work with the transformation. Again, be the bigger person. let your person come to you, be accepting of them and all of that stuff. But the good thing is, yeah, work when you notice that shift in their consciousness too. That is your message here. That is the sign. That's your yes, that's your go time. Like the way they approach and all of that, yeah. This is not about cycles. You will not be caught up in another cycle here. That is very clear, especially with the word being your overall energy here. But you cannot deny what is here. You cannot. You cannot. Why the death? Like, I know this has to do with your person's consciousness shift. It has to do, but this is also like, hmm, death of an old cycle, of an old way of doing things, of an old way of being, and focusing more so on the new, moving into that new phase. And this is about that often comes with a sacrifice. So this is a sacrifice. Spirit is like, again, insist that you be the bigger person. Destruction is always followed by renewal, and your renewal is here. It's also a birth of new idea, birth of a shift. Like, this is a shift. Work with the shift, work with the inner knowing, work with the changes. Yeah, the person is changing. Basically, spirit is saying that person is changing, even if it doesn't feel like that. Even whatever, like, things are not the same. Things will never be the same. Getting double eight energy with this, and even here with the star card, which is again, it's an eight. I'm hearing this is happening this year. Okay, spirit is saying like you will have evidence, okay, that will support your understanding of your person, and you need to tap into your heart space. You have to pay attention to your emotions and feelings and all of that. Yeah, do that. Pay attention to your dreams. A lot is being revealed to you in your dream. I'm hearing you will know the future. You can see the future. Release your frustrations and just mindfully find your place of peace. Gently, be gentle with yourself. Be loving, be compassionate, be very kind, okay, to your own being. Get rid of bad habits, get rid of things that you have let go of, that you're released, okay? And if it is trying to resurface, it's because of the cord again. So you have to be mindful again. You have to be the bigger person. You have to make better choices for yourself. Oh my God, I've been talking for so long. I gotta go. Bye. Take care.